It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is on.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
It's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the 49ers first down.
Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Not much happening there, just a short game. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Yeah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. 1st down, Seattle.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. You got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Niners offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by McLeod. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, 20 meters.
They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
So not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks nothing.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Walker brought in motion. Now faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Number 85. A gain of 4 yards. First down, 20.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Throwing now on first and 10. Checking it down. This one is caught. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 29.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll send a tight end in motion right. He'll get this to McLeod. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Slot receiver headed right. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense at.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the visiting Chiefs who come in and get the victory on the road. The Chiefs looking good to start the year. They go to 2-0 with a road victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49ers first down.
Walker brought in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Number 89.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
We'll try the right side this time. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Get a tight end motioning left here. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down because a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Defense.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Well, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Finding room at midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, 49.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
At the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, 49ers.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First and goal, San Francisco.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. That one, taken in. Touchdown, 49ers. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Niners 35, Seahawks 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Now after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Set to go now on first and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on second and 2.
At the 49ers 32-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 49ers offense ready for this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
And he'll get this to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. He'll get this to McLeod. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
2nd and 11. Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, San Francisco.
Now a give on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Seahawks 29-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.